few amendments I've ever seen that actually leaves me speechless. So I'm going to yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Utah.
The gentleman from Utah is recognized for 2 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, the map you see in front of you is not the coverage area for Verizon. Everything that is red on this map is land that is owned by the federal government. 1 in every 3 acres in America is owned by the federal government, and as you can clearly see, it is disproportionate here in the West. Now, this, of course, is Ms. Capter's region. This is my district. And until such time as my district resembles her district in the ability of us to control our future and our resources, payment in lieu of taxes is not welfare to the West. It is simply rent on the land that you control. Until such time as the Secretary of Interior's decision, which the Inspector General said was capricious and arbitrary, does not destroy 3,000 jobs in a county with only 31,000 inhabitants. Until such time as $1.9 billion in investment leaves the West to go to the East where there are fewer regulations, until such time as somebody from the East who comes to frolic in the public lands of the West and consumes the entire county's search and rescue budget in one day, until that is changed, PILT is not welfare, it is rent on the land you control. Now, I want you to look carefully at this map. See where the red is, and then I also want you to look at this particular map. States in red are the states that have the hardest time funding their education system. That is the slowest growth in education. I hope you realize there is a similarity between the two particular maps, because the bottom line is individuals in the West pay more in state and federal taxes than in the East. There are more kids in the West. We have larger class sizes in the West. Our education system has a harder time to fund itself in the West because this map prohibits us from developing our property taxes, developing our energy royalties, developing high-paying jobs with income taxes, so kids are hurt in the West. I'm sorry, this map and this situation means that kids are underfunded. Can I get 50
seconds?
Gentleman is recognized for 30 seconds.
Kids in the West, their education is underfunded, their teachers' salaries are depressed, and my retirement is threatened because of this particular situation. When this changes, there will be no more need for PILT. But until that time comes, this is not welfare, this is rent on the land you control. To be honest, we'd rather have the land back, but until that time, pay for what you control. I yield back.